But yeah, it's just like the pet gift, Tim. Except this is a way worse topic. I'd rather have the pet the newbie thing than talking about this, because this is like I said, this is such a weird, it's weird. It is weird to me, okay? I'm a non-business guy. Always take my rants with a grain of salt if you want, but just hear me out. This is really dumb what they did. And if the rumor is true about whatever they're going to be doing with it, there's still better ways of doing this, and this hurts Pokemon. This really hurts Pokemon. So, about a week ago, Emma Gamma noticed that Pokemon was split in the directories. So, like, Pokemon Red and Blue became their own separate games. We had like Black and White split up to Black or White. Pokemon was split up into like its expansion packs and stuff like this, like some that aren't even out, or if they are, like the expansion goes into Sword or Shield. So they started splitting this a lot up. Like I'll give you an example here. So if I type in Pokemon, if I could spell Pokemon, I typed in Pokelink. Nice. Like here you go, right? We got Pokemon Sword now, and I can't even flip over to Shield or anything like that. Like it's just Sword. And then if I look at the numbers here, that's Pokemon Sword. Now I gotta go look up Pokemon Shield. By the way, I can't just type in Shield. I have to type in Pokemon because then I get all these other ones, right? Like Pokemon Shield, it gives me this, and like now I have to like go into here, and it's a mess, right? No one's playing Shield anymore. So I guess everyone switched over to Sword because Sword came before Shield, right? Swish, SWSH. And I was looking at it, so going, I wonder if other people are doing this. And lo and behold, if I go to Pokemon Black, it's dead. If I go to Pokemon White, we've got people streaming under white version. Actually, it's White version 2. That's even different. Actually, what does Black 2 look like then? I'm just curious. What does Black 2 look like? Like some just bring me to the directory, others bring me to live channels in the directory. I'm sure that's because they actually have people in it. Yeah, that's really weird. So it actually depends on the game that they're playing. So before, I wouldn't have to worry about which game I wanted to watch. Right? From my experience in Pokemon, right? Streaming on it for over 5.5 years, people have come to me to watch a generation, right? They want to watch Gen 1, they want to watch Gen 2, they want to watch Gen 3, whatever, right? Same thing with Sword and Shield, right? They want to watch Sword and Shield. It usually didn't matter which one they were watching. The only time it matters is when you're looking for exclusives. And I can understand, like, this is the one good benefit to that. And I'm glad that they thought about trading and not about, you know, a community literally being divided between the game that they have. But this change makes it now where I have to have a game to reach an audience. That sounds stupid. That's not correct. I have to now choose the game that I don't own because I'm not going to buy Sword to stream Gen 8. I now have to stream under Sword with my Shield because everyone's here, right? No one's over in Shield. Everyone's in Sword. And you could say, well, noob, smaller directory, you know, less people taking over the top going from there. But here's the thing, and I don't really... I care about this, but I care about the bigger issue that has tilted me with this for quite some time. And that is the fact that the directory on Twitch blows chunks. It blows chunks, especially for a game like for a Pokemon main series. I still don't know what to call it. Franchise series? What do you call that? I don't know. I just they're games, right? Especially for Pokemon. Let's just say for Pokemon, right? Like here, if I type in Pokemon, I'll show you. If I type in Pokemon, I get Twitch Presents. Why? Not sure. But if I get Pokemon VGC, cool, right? Oh no, people notice I don't watch VGC, the horrors. And then, like, this is what I get. This is literally, like, I get people unfollowing. I get like these, like, I don't get, like, I can't find Pokemon, right? Click down here, I can find the ones that I've searched. But like, even if I did it in here, there's no break it. Like, if I do this, I have to search by tags. Pokemon's not a tag, so I can't search that. So if I put in RPG, that's what it is, right? If I search by an RPG tag, I'm still not finding Pokemon, right? And I'm not saying that Twitch should be a discoverability platform because it already has terrible discoverability. I'm not relying on that. But if I put this on recommended, is it going to bring me to all my Pokemon? No, not even fucking close, because I only stream every generation of Pokemon and watch every generation of Pokemon, and I'm getting Escape from Tarkov, which I've never watched once, ever. Not even when Link played it. Not even when anybody played it in my life. Like, I've never watched Escape from Tarkov. I've watched 80s. I've watched this. And I watch a lot of Pokemon. But it's all over the place. And it's not even by viewership numbers. So, I'm surprised that they broke this up, because it does actually break up a Pokemon community. They have to now find us in the actual game that we're playing, because, I mean, for anyone who's played Pokemon, if you remember, let's go back to basics, right? Let's say you played in Gen 1 or Gen 4, right? Those are the two kind of landmarks we place every new Pokemon player in. Gen 1 or Gen 4. The difference between Red and Blue, other than Pokemon exclusives, like exclusive Pokemon and the legend, not even legendary, just between Pokemon exclusives, was nothing. There were no changes. The sprites were different. The difference between Diamond and Pearl were legendaries. The difference between Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum is Platinum was a slightly different game, enhanced game, but they were all Generation 4. Yellow was a good game that built upon Red and Blue, but it's still Gen 1. And this makes it now where I have to look. I type in Red and I get Blue, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. This was worse than I thought it was actually going to be. But can you understand how this could be a little obnoxious for Pokemon people, right? Like, my big thing, here's the thing, right? Like, people do speedruns of both Blue and Red and stuff like this, but my big thing is, Pokemon, give me Red. Give me Red. I want Pokemon Red. It won't even give me Red, the category, even if it's dead, right? It won't give me it. It will not show it. It's showing me Project Studio Red Blue version. What in the actual fuck is that? What is this? I don't want Red Rescue Team. I want Pokemon Red even if it's dead. Show me it's a dead category. Will it do that in my following? Like, will it show me if Red's dead here? Actually, what does this look like now? What did it even do when I'm following a category? Oh, it broke again. Cool. Like, if I follow categories... Yeah, it literally, look at that. It killed off, I followed every single thing here. Now I only see Blue. I don't see Red, right? I mean, maybe the coding just doesn't allow for that, but take a look at this, right? This is not what I followed. I followed every generation. Oh, really, Nick Charles? Yeah, man, trust me. Good to see you, by the way. But this is the thing. Like, I can't even, I have to go back, and I gotta look for Pokemon Red. So, okay, sure, let me just go follow the Red. Oh, where's the Red category? There it is. It's underneath. For some stupid reason, and tucked away. Now I have to click that. Like, and now I have to go find communities based on the individual games rather than the generation. But most Pokemon players watch by generation. The only things that don't are speedrunners. And guess what? There's a tag for speedrunning. This is where I get confused. This is why I'm confused. And there was a rumor that I was told about that it could be because eventually they're going to sell games from like directly from the Twitch site, right? But here's my thing. And I agree with you, Nick. Yeah, that version shouldn't be with Red and Blue because it is a different version of it, right? But here's my thing. And this has always been a Pokemon problem, right? Because most games, I compare it always to Final Fantasy, where Final Fantasy has X number of distinct games, right? Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 5 are different games, so they belong in different categories, right? Whereas Pokemon is a generation base. It's a type of game base, right? Red and Blue Mystery Dungeon belong in the same category even if they're different games because they played the same. They're the same fucking game, right? Red and blue are the same generation, and we, as a Pokemon community, we may want to see certain games, but I've had, over 5.5 years, probably next to no one ever ask, why are you playing this over, like, why are you playing black over white? Or why are you playing pearl over diamond, right? The most I've ever been asked was, why are you playing emerald over ruby and sapphire? And those were split up to begin with, even though in my head, yes, it's a different game because that different thing is going for it, but even fusing that together wouldn't be the worst idea. Because Pokemon has that uniqueness about it of releasing split games. If I'm playing Dragon Warrior Monsters, right? What does it matter if we're playing between Kobe's version and Tabitha or Tabby's whatever version, right? It's the same game, maybe some different generational or different differences in it, but they're the same game, right? And this is the other thing that kills me. Why can't I just look up Pokemon on this directory to begin with? If I want to browse, why am I browsing by game and not this? And that's the big issue that this split in the games is really going to kill, right? I don't know how many people will complain about this other than Pokemon players, because everybody else has, like, you know, Ocarina of Time is not Majora's Mask. But imagine if we just built a directory where I could look up The Legend of Zelda, and then it branches off into all the different Zelda games. You could do main series, you could do off series, right? That's what these types of huge games, like franchise, I can't remember the word. I don't know what word it is. But like, this is where I get confused. And yes, they are doing it with expansion packs, like especially Pokemon's expansion pack, because it goes in to the game. Like, who's gonna can you imagine? Okay, hold on. I gotta look this up. World of Warcraft. Does it have this issue? Does World of Warcraft have this issue? Shadowlands beta stuff. Like, do I have to watch? Okay, Wrath of the Lich King. Okay. So it looks like people just, you know, assume Wrath of the Lich King is in their game if they're playing it from there. World of Warcraft Classic? Nope, it's just under World of Warcraft. So what the fuck, Twitch? I understand it's an MMO. Isle of Armor doesn't make it any different from a Sword or Shield game. It doesn't. Yes, I know, officer. A category with a subcategory system would be enough to fix this. But they haven't done it. And I've asked, I have plenty of coding friends and web design friends in this community, and I've said this, and I'm like, am I stupid or is this easy? And they go, no, it's very easy. Even for a big site like this. All you need is a category into a subcategory. That's all you need. And I won't be so upset, because at least everyone will be going to the same directory and look for. Now you have to search by game, and I have to look which game people are playing under. I'm gonna be playing Shield under Sword. You can't stop me. There's no one watching Shield. Everyone's watching Sword. And then if I start having people going, why are you streaming Shield under Sword? Shut up. Like, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? Maybe this is a poor example. Like, again, if it's not being broken up like that, why aren't we breaking up people who are playing under different expansion packs everywhere else, right? Imagine even, like, something as basic as Minecraft, right? I'm not saying you have to break it up by genre, like Minecraft Dungeons, Minecraft Story. Like, you could put that all under the same directory. Directories can be, like breaking it down, subcategories can be small or it can be large, like what Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Zelda, these types of things could use, right? Yeah, okay, Tim. Yeah. Play in the place where nobody's watching. No, they don't. They don't have subcategories. Again, I'll look up Pokemon. See? I get the Pokemon channel, Pokemon VGC. So browse 5 more channels. Cool. All right, I go here. Ready? Here are my category choices. Those are my category choices when I look up Pokemon. Sword, Go, which I've never watched. Platinum, Emerald, Blue, Trading Card Game Online, Crystal. And then I have to click Show All Categories. And look at this fucking mess. This is terrible. Pokemon Unite is here when it's not even in anyone's hands. Projects do, like, why is it like, okay, I want it to show up, but look at this mess. Look at how this is organized. Look how this is organized. Let me go back to the top. Oh, I can't choose based on numbers when I'm looking this up. Oh, I can't choose based on recommended unless I go all the way out to browse and do that. What in the actual hell is this? This is atrocious. And it's not even like paired. Stadium Snap Diamond Moon. Like, no manual input from Twitch on the categories? What do you mean, no manual input? But that's the thing, Gamma, right? If I liked Pearl, okay? But here's the thing. If nobody liked Pearl but liked Gen 4, now they gotta go look up Diamond, right? But what if there's a really good creator, like people who would actually be streaming under Pearl because that's the only game they fucking own? I'm not gonna go out and buy Diamond just to get an audience for Gen 4. I'm not. And here's the other thing too. If that rumor's true about how they want to make sales from the site, how hard is it? You're Amazon. How hard is it to do? Okay, so you want to buy Pokemon Diamond Pearl. Okay. People also recommend people also buy Pokemon Platinum. You can make it one page that goes to the 3 games. That's never stopped anybody buying stuff before. They can make different links, different buttons. Like, it's not hard. It's not, and I'm not even a fucking coder. And this destroys my, like, this is so dumb. Look how bad this is. Now, you can make the argument, well, noob, you stream a dead franchise, move on, and choose something that's going to be better. But that's not the point. I shouldn't have to feel like... It's like telling me if you want to get a job these days, you got to go into coding and get a job that way. Not everybody's like that, all right? I don't want to play your Among Us. I want to play with Amoongus. I don't want to be a trendy player. I play this because this is my thing, and this is what I build off of, right? And if I'm watching Twitch and I want to bring new people in and I want to discover like older games, like imagine being a classic player now, right? What happened to games and demos? Wait a minute, is games and demos still a thing? Oh, I thought they were gonna break it up between games and demos. Games and demos still exist, but this is a goddamn mess. This makes no sense, right? But imagine, like, I mean, you can't break, like, it would be very hard to identify this. But this is like, because I was also thinking about just chatting, right? Just chatting's a better example. So with just chatting, we have certain things that break off into this. So, oh yeah, I should probably be careful with this, shouldn't I? There's nothing on there incriminating, right? See, I always have trust issues when going into just chatting section because people are trolls. But, I like, because there's like the food and drink, there's the music stuff, so they've broken it up like that. You saw a boobie? Oh no! Guess what, Gamma? You have boobies too. Like, it's just so weird to me because I don't understand. Like, with just chatting, it's so diverse. So if you're doing something that would be like that, it's a very subjective category. Pokemon is not subjective game-wise. It's subjective generational-wise. And understanding that, I mean, they understood it with just chatting, right? Where they kind of broke it up. It still ruined a lot of it and split it up. And I kind of agree. Like, originally I was like, yeah, breaking it up because it's kind of a mess and everything happens in there. But it's also a very subjective category. There's a lot of things that happen that are, you know, like anything could be, we're just chatting right now. We are, right? We're talking an educational thing. There's no education place. There's a tag for education, right? And tags have shown a little bit of decency with how it works. Not like tags work very well on Twitch because my tags half the time erase themselves halfway through the stream, or at the beginning of the stream they don't stay on, and in my VODs they don't stay on. I can't even put tags into my VODs unless it's like I post batch VODs or highlights, and I can only put tags on the last highlight. So this is doing us no favors. Mega Man Battle Network. That's a great example, Tim. Right? Yeah, when it splits up into the red and blue version of the same freaking game. Are they split up? Let's see. Let's check it out. I can't. It won't even find it for me. Network. All right. Let's see what it gives me. Nope. Battle 5, 4. Let's see. We need a newer one here. It's just videos. It won't even give me. It won't even give me a thing. It won't even give me a category. Why not? Show me a dead category. Do it. Why is it so inconsistent? Battle Network. Give me. Oh yeah. Let's actually. Is it actually Splatoon? Is Splatoon broken up that way? All right, Splatoon. And then is there a separate Splatoon? Splatoon 2 Octo. Oh my god. But doesn't this just get put into your Splatoon 2 game? This just gets put into the game, right? So, yeah, and I get that, officer. From a sales perspective, this makes sense if they're just taking from a game directory. It's just in-game DLC, yeah. Okay. But, like, it's just, yeah, like, I just don't get it. But I don't understand. Like, I'm working with a company here that's big on sales, has a thing going. Oh boy, Pokemon Go. Like, I have a company here who thrives in sales, and it's like a huge company and shit like that, has money. You would think, I know Twitch is not like their main money maker, and they're trying to monetize it, and frankly, that is kind of cool how they're trying to like just make it so that people can buy the game. It isn't. Mega Man is 2 words. Oh, it is. Mega Man. Oh, look at that. It is. It is. Alright. Alright, here we go. 4, 3. Nope. See, why aren't these broken up? Aren't these different? Wait, or is this a different Battle Network? No, Battle Network was only on the Game Boy. I know there are 2 different versions of this. I know there are 2 different versions of Mega Man 5 because we tried to play it randomized. Unless I'm not seeing it, but I'm not seeing it. Show 4 more categories. 4.55 double team. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a different game, right? It's Black and Black 2, right? Like, this isn't broken up. This is ridiculous. And maybe this is day 2, but like I said, we saw this a week ago through a glitch, right? It glitched out and then they put it back. I don't get it. And that's the other thing too, Gamma, that I was thinking about. Some of these games aren't even sold anymore. Does Twitch have? Like, does Amazon have? Do they have games in stock to do this with? Okay, show me all my yokai. Yokai Watch. Just Dance Special Edition. Nice. They have paid for secondary sellers. Good. Right? Are they going to link it to secondary sellers? Are they going to link this? Like, how is this going to work? Because I was thinking about it and I'm going, I know people still want to buy older games, but can you imagine that the only reason why I could stream out, like, to stream under Pokemon Blue, I have to tank the fact that one person every 9 days might buy a copy? Maybe even that. Yeah. And I mean, I agree, Nick. Right? They only care about the most popular games, 100%, because those will sell. But why then, like, but the thing is, you can monetize. Like, it shouldn't be made so easy like this, because making it easy for many other games murders the games. Now, here's the other thing, too. Does this also mean they're going to start selling off of randomizers and stuff like that? They can't sell randomizers, but, like, can I play a randomizer that's still going to be okay? Because I'm not playing the true game, right? Yeah, they do. They still have it. It's like Red Blue. I don't know, guys. The thing that upsets me the most, and this is this is what I mean, right? And this is my concern. We all know we can't use Twitch as the only platform if we're going to be a streamer on Twitch, right? You cannot use it for discoverability. It's too much of a mangled mess, and it's become worse for Pokemon now. It's not reliable. There's no algorithm. You have to diversify your platform, right? You don't have to stay on Twitch. You don't have to create an online platform, build from there, use Twitter, use YouTube, etc., etc. But that shouldn't also excuse us from looking at this with a critical eye and going, Twitch, what the actual fuck is wrong with your directory? I mean it, right? Yes, it's easy to put Fortnite in its own thing because it got big too, right? It's easy to put Among Us as one game. I get it. World of Warcraft is one game with a lot of viewers and has all the expansions in there. You haven't broken that up. Now, whether or not that's because they can't sell anymore or whatever, I have a hard time believing that, but I don't know. But my point is, it's like, there's gotta be, if you're gonna do this, there's gotta be even an umbrella directory. There has to be. Otherwise, you're gutting a lot of games that break up. Like, think about it this way. Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, they play differently, but they're the same generation of game, right? So that would make sense, but I don't know what randomizer uses it, right? And last time I checked, probably more people play it randomized than they play it normally, right? I don't know. I actually don't know. Like a Link's Awakening for the Switch would make sense to separate from DX, right? Just like how separating Ruby and Sapphire made sense, separating it from Oraz because they're different games. I get that. That totally makes sense. It made sense when they had it. But now it's Pokemon Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. It's like I have to choose. But at the end of the day, the community is just going to go to one category. Now you have wasted categories. And people are suddenly going to be confused. They're going to be doing it anyways. And it's weird. I already have people who have told me I couldn't find Pokemon when I come on Twitch because you type in Pokemon and you don't get a comprehensive list that's organized for them. And that's what I've been doing, officer. I told everyone in my Discord, and I've been retweeting everyone who's talking about it. There hasn't been many people talking about it. I hope it's going to be going on. But I'm part of that. Right? I'm very vocal about certain things, right? With the ads and how I like the ads, actually, even though they got rid of mid-rolls, but they finished the test, so whatever. That doesn't matter. But the point is, like, I've been incredibly vocal about this because this is madness. Like, this is madness. This breaks a community in two. Even if the community is small, even if a community is 100 viewers, you've now shoved everyone into one game, right? And saying the whole, well, just stream under the same guy. That's not the point. That's not the point. What's the point in splitting it then? If we just all move to blue, and I'm playing red and I move to blue, right? Yeah, there's no big deal. But then why not just keep it as the same? It kind of seems like a stupid change. And here's the other thing too. If I'm playing red under blue, if everyone's under blue, and you want to sell blue, you're selling blue on my red version. That doesn't make any sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense. That's why I'm lost in this. That's why I'm truly lost in this, right? And like I said, like, I like doing these little rants because, I don't know, it's just like my perspective, and whoever wants to listen to it, thank you. But simultaneously, this is sad. And just like I said in the beginning, this is sad that I have to talk about this. Because it's if it's for sales, cool. You're Amazon, you can do better. You could definitely make a better system with selling these, and you do not have to make it so bare bones, basic, simple like that. You don't. And it's surprising that they did this. And I agree, officer. It's already a game that's... Like, can you imagine? Because here's the thing. Now you want to jump games, right? At least you stayed in one directory. Now you got to move directories. And if I've learned anything, I could drop people a link tree and they won't click on it. But if I drop my Twitter directly, they'll click on it. The rule of one click. Now people have to do 2 clicks. 3 clicks even, because I got to click out of my stream first. That's basics that I learned in business, right? People want less clicks. Now I gotta go between the directories, and guess what? I can't even look up Pokemon Red because it brings me to blue. I can't even check if there's anyone actually playing red under red. I can't look for more communities. Now people have to jump even further. That's dumb. That's stupid. It has no real backing to it when it comes to a community. It has only a backing to it if you're trying to make sales, But there's like my mind is just like put 2 buttons. I really hope this gets changed. This is only day 2 into it, so for all intents and purposes, this is like a beta rant, if you will, right? Like, I'm hoping things will clean up after they see it. We already know, and it's only been lately that I've been kind of talking a bit sour when it comes to Twitch's name. But lately, they've been making a lot of decisions that are not making a lot of people happy for mixed reasons, granted. I think ads definitely showed a division in people's understanding of what they're trying to do and what they're supposed to do and what could be done, right? But I think something consistent that we can say about this in general is Twitch has been making that third mistake. What they could have done was not considered long enough, and this also shows what they could have done was not considered long enough. There wasn't enough thought put into this. I don't think there was. I think it was just a basic, hey, we can get money, bam, and that was it. Not even considering the other aspects of it. And once again, I'm not relying on the directory to give me my viewership. I'm definitely not anymore. I definitely can't now. But like this just makes it obnoxious. It makes it obnoxious for the viewers, right? I feel like I want to surf less. It's one more click. That matters a lot. That does matter a lot. Like it wastes time. It wastes time, and it breaks people up for no reason in multiple games. And again, it brings to the overall issue of no giant directory for categories of games or of a game that could do it, right? Oh, there you go, Officer Sweet. But yeah. Yeah, that's, there you go. Twitch has gutted Pokemon. I'm going to say it like it is. They gutted Pokemon. And I hope they plan to put the innards back in, because this could easily be something where people go, but you're still going to stream on Twitch. Yes. But I'm not doing it for, like, I do it for my community because they know where to find me, and I don't use Twitch exclusively to tell my viewers where I'm here. But you better. Oh, man. I just feel bad for new viewers. I just feel bad for younger community, for smaller communities. I feel bad for people trying to navigate to find this community, to find any community in the Pokemon section, the Zelda section, Final Fantasy section, any section like that. Especially when tags aren't at their prime. Like, there's so many UI, and that's a whole other thing. But yeah, please bring us back. Please put us back into the hole and give us a bigger box to live in together. That would be my final wish.